I heard what you were saying about Obamacare and the status of the repeal replacement.
Right.
What would you advise the Republicans in Congress to do in terms of a replacement? And what would you like to see the end result be of the process?
Well, listen to the governors. The governors led the welfare reform. We've dramatically changed the welfare at the direction of the Republican governors when Republicans were in control of the Congress. They need to do the same thing now. Obamacare from the get-go was unaffordable and unsustainable. The federal mandates have really been damaging to a lot of taxpayers, a lot of people. Their health care costs have gone through the roof. We need to repeal it and replace it with something that's workable and recognize that different states are in different situations, and we need to make sure that what they do is something that the governors can manage in their own individual states. I feel confident we can get that done. We just want the Congress to listen to the recommendations coming from the Republican governors.
Do you think the exchanges, the public exchanges, should stay in place under a Republican plan, that format?
Well, I'm not going to get into the details of that because we've been working and our staffs have been working for some time on that, and I'm confident that eventually we will have a recommendation that we hope the Congress will support.
The Dakota Access Pipeline, I wanted to ask you about the protests that are going on. Do you have a message for the protesters who do not want to see that pipeline built?
Cut out the vandalism, quit the disruption and pollution of the river. It's tragic what they did in North Dakota. You see all the garbage. You see these people are supposedly environmentalists, and they have been degrading the environment. The pipeline basically has been completed. The issue has been decided, and it's time to quit Hollywood and the big money environmental wackos in California. What they've also done a lot of damage to the Indians because their revenue has dropped off dramatically. It's a great example of what not to do. Peaceful protest is right, but disrupting and polluting and burning and damaging people. Our 2 young children were badly burned because of what they did in North Dakota. I think that's horrendous. We listened to them. They had every opportunity to make their presentation. They have no right to pollute, burn things up, and threaten people. It's a tragic thing that's happened, and I just feel bad for the people of North Dakota. In my state, it's completed. I think it's going to start pumping oil within the next 2 or 3 weeks.